Do you think some coins are scams?
I think it's definitely a gray area. Like, there's definitely things that are really and actually scams. Like, I mean, BitConnect would be one example of something that's way on the scam spectrum. Did you see their 2017 promotional video, by the way?
Of BitConnect?
Yeah. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. What's up, what's up, what's up, BitConnect?
What's up, BitConnect?
It was this 3-minute 48-second video that was just of this guy making this totally crazy rant, and it was at some conference in Vietnam where they were, of course, like trying to convince a whole bunch of people to buy this coin, and they had these claims about how it would go up in value.
Yeah.
That was definitely like the peak of these pure, completely scammy coins. I feel like we have less, despite cryptocurrency as a whole being bigger. But then, of course, there's this spectrum, things that are not completely scams and that are technically totally fine projects, but where their community is just incredibly sketchy, and then all the way to where the community is nice, but maybe the project is just fundamentally incapable of achieving what it's trying to do, and the community doesn't realize, and then, a really good project. If that's 100% scam, then what would I call, like, say, 80% scam? Well, like Bitcoin SV is one example. This is Craig Wright's fork of Bitcoin. Theoretically, it's a blockchain, right? It's a fork of Bitcoin. It has, 512 megabyte blocks. If you really wanted to, you could use the blockchain. It satisfies the properties that, you can send transactions onto it. You can probably use it as a backup to store your files if you really wanted to, just because it has so much space. It might fail, but at the same time, like, as we basically said, like, Craig Wright is a scammer, and like half the, community is just totally batshit insane. And like, there's just a lot of aspects of it that make it feel like a money grab.